Yar, welcome back to Dredge, I say. I don't know what that was. Welcome back to Dredge. We are just essentially looking for a mutant fish today. That's our sort of one and only major goal. And hopefully I can succeed in that, if nothing else. I may not be the most accomplished or capable of people in many respects, but all I really have to do is sail around until a thing looks shiny, and I think I might be able to manage that one. I think that might be within my wheelhouse. So, begin the sailing. He says, like, a solid 20 seconds after beginning the sailing. But here we are. Here we are. This is just the way I operate, unfortunately. Where are we going to find the shinies, then? Any thoughts on shiny procurement right now? There was a thing I kind of wanted to explode around here. There's a... Here, we can blow up a second wall. I don't know if you've noticed that. And I believe I am still carrying explosives with me. Yes, cool. So, just as a minor detour in my, fuck. Good job, Joe. Just as a minor detour in my, my current goal to find a mutant fish, I'm just gonna blow this up. I don't think it gets me anywhere I've not been before, but I might as well use these explosives. I might as well use them. They're not doing a great deal else for me right now, are they? Is it cool around here? Is anyone getting mad about me being here? Is anyone upset by my presence? Like, I will assume yes, but... Oh. About face. Maybe we go this way instead. Maybe we leave through here. And don't engage. And don't interact. And avoid eye contact. Just like me in public, you know? I can't believe how... I was going to say how few shiny schools we're finding. The correct answer there is 0. I'm finding 0 shiny schools. I can't call it few when there is literally an absence of. Jesus Christ, Joe, come on now. Come on now. Sail better. How long have you been playing this game at this point? How many hours have you put into this? Enough to not crash into walls, you'd think? You'd think. In my defence, my boat is a lot faster these days. It does make it a little bit harder to control, but... No defence for me, actually. Fuck you, Joe. Ooh. Something in there, isn't there? It's not a shiny school, but worth investigating nonetheless. Probably just a fucking banner, to be honest, but if I see a shiny gold thing, I want the shiny gold thing. That's just the way I operate. Do I need explosives to get in there? Did I waste my opportunity to get in here by blowing up the wrong thing? Yes, I did. Correct assumption there. Alright, let's just sail a bit then. I guess I could just start fishing, right? I need to pay for my repairs anyway, so I might as well catch something. Oh, I can't use that whole space, that's kind of awkward. I've been so convinced that I need to find a shiny school to get a mutant fish, but I don't think that's actually the case. I think they're just more likely. Or basically guaranteed, in fact, but... realistically, I can just fish until I get one, and that is starting to look like the best option here, considering fuck all else is happening. Okay, cool, whisper at me, see if I care. Do I look like I give a single shit right now? I'm trying to dock. Please buy my fish, I need money so badly. Okay, for 2 fish, that's not bad going, actually. It's not bad going. How much do my repairs cost? Less than that. Beautiful. We need to buy this, don't we? That was a thing. My next hull upgrade did cost 1,500, but we can almost afford both, honestly. It might be worth it just grabbing this. I won't be able to fish... Oh no, I can fish both coastal and shallow. I do not need this equipped right now. Hang on, I do not need this equipped at all. I don't even need to own it. Buy this. In fact, buy this as Why can you not buy this? I think I probably could have just discarded that, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Go on, get me the fathomless winch then. Fathomless winch. It sounds like a medieval insult for a woman. I know the word is wench, but like, you gotta be following me here, right? That vile, fathomless winch down yon tavern. Right, so I want to get this as well. Just to merge these two rods together, essentially. It will actually decrease my fishing speed, but I will recoup 2 hull slots, so I think that's worth doing. And then I want to rest, I guess. Let me just deposit some stuff. Can I do anything with all this cloth I'm carrying? I can do stuff with some of the cloth I'm carrying. And you know what, we will just buy some more explosives and go grab that that shiny thing I saw. Okay. To stuff. We're heading stuffwards, gents. And ladies, I suppose. And the fathomless wenches among us. Don't know why I haven't been grabbing stuff like this, to be honest. I've just been sailing past an awful lot of, like, useful valuables. This place is kind of cool. It's like a coliseum. Didn't notice that before. I wonder how much cool stuff there is under the water here that I've just not been paying attention to. My guess is somewhere between some and none. A bold claim, I know, but I think I can say that quite confidently. Wow, didn't even smash my hull apart on the way in. The entrance, some might call it. I think I have upset some fellas over there. Also, I've got another one of these stone tablets. I should probably be taking these to Little Marrow at some point. At some point. I can hear the big fish getting mad at me, and I don't know why. Why is it constantly yelling? What have I done to it? Sure. Not the best use of space, I know, but I'm trying, goddammit. Yeah, just gonna fish until we hit a mutant now, I think. There must be a mutant out there for me somewhere. I can definitely fit stuff in better here, can't I? I can definitely do a better job of this. Hang on. That should help. A lot of fellas in here, none of them mutated. It is possible, actually, that I've only ever got mutants from shiny schools. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't get them anywhere. Can get these fuckers, though. Is it really like night time already? You do not get much done in this game, do you? Not in a single day, anyway. Oh. Well, there we go, then. Convenient. It is quite late. Is it safe to do stuff? Do I care? Not really. Let's take some risks. Let's play filthy. The big guy is screaming. I heard him get salty. How do I get in here? Can I get in here from this direction? I'm starting to think the answer is no. Or maybe yes. No, but maybe yes. Okay, yeah. Whoa, steady on, Joe. Steady on. Go full pelt with those engines. Okay, there you go. The rock splits with an almighty crack and crumbles away, revealing its core. Oh, come on. You think I have space for this? Not without doing some serious Tetris, I don't. Maybe if this guy can be repositioned. Maybe up there. Hang on. Hang on, I've got plans. I've got ideas. I'm an ideas guy. Pretty close. I'm not quite there, but I'm pretty close. Fuck yeah, man. What? Why? Where do I have to install this? Hold up, where do I have to install this? What is this? I can just send it to storage, apparently. I didn't even have to make space for it, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I showed my, not even Tetris, but Tetris adjacent skills. Alright, lads, come on. Get mad. See if I care. I see a place to shake you off. Shake you off like Taylor Swift shook off the haters or whatever. Am I the only person in the world who fucking... No, I'm not the only person in the world. But there must be more people out there who hate that song as much as me, surely. And I'm not like one of these people who's like, oh my god, Taylor Swift, she's popular, I have to hate her. Like, she's got some good songs, I'm not saying she doesn't. But Jesus Christ, Shake It Off is obnoxious. It's so annoying, and it's like her biggest song, and I do not understand how that happened. I don't understand where all these big Shake It Off fans emerged from, because it's just the worst. It's just the worst. Guess I'll sleep. Do I have anything? I've got fish to sell, don't I? That was good. Right, so what the hell is this thing we just got? Where's my storage? I don't need this, but what is this? It is a fishing rod, apparently. Allegedly. It adds 330% fishing speed. That's a lot of fishing speed. State the obvious, Joe, I know, but I mean, it's a big number. Alright. I'll play ball. Spend half the night relocating all my fishing rods and stuff. I'm gonna fish like no tomorrow, and it is in fact tomorrow, so there we are. I'll just sleep through the entire day, I don't care. I'm not bothered. I don't think we're on a schedule or anything in this game. I don't think there's any particular advantage to getting things done in less days. There might be. There might be like a secret ending if you complete the game in a week or something, but I mean, I'm clearly not hitting that anyway, am I, so... I guess we take these flames to the cool guy on the island, the death cult fella. The harbinger of the apocalypse, that guy. Took me some doing to get these. It's been like 2 weeks of in-game time since he asked me to do it. And I am going to stop and grab these wood planks before I actually do the super important task I was given. Because I like wood. That's it. That's the whole statement. Wood, pretty good. Thumbs up from me. It's an approved material. Grab this as well while I'm here, actually. Because then all I'll need is one piece of refined metal, I think. Which I might just buy This isn't... that was not what I wanted. That wasn't even slightly what I wanted. I know you can see the silhouette of what you're fishing, but I wasn't paying that much attention. I just did not realise that's what I was fishing up. I shouldn't complain about getting research parts, but like... wasn't quite expecting it then. What was this guy's voice? Do I need to care what this guy's voice was? I don't need that. I'm sorry, I do not need that at all. I know it's like an American thing, but I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. Let's put the things in the statues. Left. Statue holds a crucible, it's empty. Does it matter which one goes in which? They're all the same, right? They're all just fathomless flames. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Middle. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Right. Flames aren't cold, just so you know, Dredge. Just so you're aware of that. Preparations are complete, the fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are proper lit, fam. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. I don't know why the narrator would be talking like this. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. Hey, I was just fishing some of that. Well, great minds think alike, you know. He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. It's the thing we need for the spooky man. You're drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Is he burning himself to death? That doesn't seem smart. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Look away. You can't. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Let's have a look. Oh hey, isn't that convenient? You take the pocket watch, it's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. I'm sure that's fine and normal. Let's get the fuck out of this quadrant then, shall we? I think we're pretty much done. Like, with everything. So the big question is, can you tell me, with all your conviction, what happens now? I'll tell you what happens now. First we go to Little Marrow. Just to complete the tablet-y side quest thing we were doing, I guess. Or advance that at the very least. Oh, swordfish. Oh, no swordfish for me, I guess. They're a swordfish mirage. Yeah, we'll do the stuff with the tablets first, just in case the game ends abruptly when I go see the man in the mansion. But I don't think that'll be the case. I think there's going to be a little bit more yet. I think something's going to happen. This guy also had, like, the sort of prospector voice. I was going for a little bit more like a preacher man with the other one, and this one was like the prospector, but they all sound the same because I can't do an American accent. Have a look at this stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Well, remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of larger arrangement. It reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired another piece. You found this near the ruins in the old Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there must be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any other trinkets for me to appraise? I do have another tablet, actually. It's just apparently not in my inventory, so give me a second. Also, like, a bunch of shit to vend. Just a bunch of shit. This. May as well grab this out as well. I actually wanted to switch to that one. I like the spooky eyes. Oh, fuck, there's this as well, isn't there? Ugh. The trader takes a stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. In the meantime, well, really, there's going to be one more of them, one more map piece, clearly. Like, I'm just not quite doing enough fishing in any of the sections, am I? Oh well. Buy this shit. Thank you. Mr. Painter. I have no clue what your voice was anymore. It's been too long. Just look at the flag. Equip the flag. That's it. That's everything. That's everything I wanted to do. I also wanted to speak to the lighthouse keeper, because we discovered something last time, didn't we? We discovered a thing. Might as well just... Oh, fuck. Never mind, I guess we might as well not. I guess I am incorrect. Can I speak to the lighthouse keeper? I can. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me, after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on. For her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Oh fuck no, hang on. Oh shit. There's more plot twists. There's more plot twists, for fuck's sake. The man in the mansion doesn't exist, does he? He's been me the whole time. I am the guy with the letters in the bottle, and then... Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we gotta do it, eh? We what? Keep people from going hungry. I don't have any fish. Nice to see you there. A lot of flies just buzzing around that guy. I don't know if they've always been there. It's a little bit unsettling though. Can I dry dock? Well, I know I can dry dock, but the question is, can I buy the remaining piece of refined metal? No, she doesn't sell them. I needed to buy it back at the pontoon if I wanted to do that. That is kind of annoying. Kind of a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie to you. Because I'm like about as far from any of the pontoons as I can possibly be right now. Oh well. Research. Sleep. This guy literally slept for like 18 hours the previous night, and then he went to bed at 8 o'clock this night. Just doing a lot of sleeping lately. I don't blame him. Sometimes you're just a sleepy boy, you know? Sometimes you just need to put your feet up for a bit. Not be out sailing the seven seas. Reasonable request, I think. Okay. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Ooh, that's tempting, but I don't think I can progress the game if I do that, so... He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. I know. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. Warning. You're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Fuck it, ma'am. Sure. Warning, one more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Alright, calm down. Dredge, I get it. Okay. You want to repeat this a 3rd time after I press yes, or? The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Oh. Alright. I'm upset that I never got to go into this guy's workshop. There's clearly stuff I missed. I missed opportunities in this game. Now our destination is the open expanse to the west of Great Amaro. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Is he? He's not in my cargo. I think you're lying to me. It's alright, I've got the spooky eyeballs as my flag now. That means I'm on their side. Where are we going? West of Great Amaro. Okay. Oh, the red light! You know, that makes sense. I wonder what would have happened if I'd explored this, like, right at the start of the game. If I'd come out here, like, on day 1 when it was just still hanging out. Would I have seen some cool shit? I guess that's for future playthroughs. Or maybe your playthrough. Maybe your playthrough, you watching this, maybe you should do that. Buy indie games, support indie devs. Even ones as massively popular as Dredge. Anyway. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us. And where we can at last bring her back. Okay. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Well, there she is. I guess it worked. I may have done a bad thing. Potentially. I mean, we all saw it coming, but that was a fucking cool way for it to go. That was a very cinematic final shot, holy shit. Cool game. Very, very cool game. Like, you'd think a game where the core mechanic is so, like, intensely repetitive would sort of grind you down a bit and, you know, sort of lose its luster after a little while, but honestly I enjoyed it front to back. Like, they always added sufficient spin on it. Obviously, the core fishing mechanic did have like 4 or 5 different like takes. You know, there were different ways to fish depending on what you were doing and what you were fishing. There felt like a sort of solid, constant progression curve. So there was always something to be sort of aiming towards and building towards. There was always different threats, interesting like scenic vistas. You know, interesting characters. Obviously, this constant undercurrent of a story. Well hinted at, but never quite painted in its full light until you reach the end. Yeah, honestly, very solid game. I see why it did so well. I really do. I see all too well how it became. I don't think it did win Game of the Year at the Game Awards, did it? Indie Game of the Year, that is. But it was nominated at least, and deserved that nomination for sure. A lot of people have been singing its praises, and I absolutely see why. I mean, I will return to this game happily. I will happily return to this game. I mean, thankfully, the way it works, where it saves before you sort of go into the final stretch, which is a thing a lot of games do, means I can just sort of load that up and continue my file, which I probably will do, to be honest. Complete all the side quests and fill out the fishing encyclopedia and everything. And it's just a chill game. Like, as I say, I love fishing minigames. I love fishing minigames. Like, the amount of time I spent fishing in fucking World of Warcraft, even though that had a dog shit fishing minigame, because I just find it a really zen thing to do. It's just a really pleasant experience. To do something sort of mindless like that, but also, like, in its own way productive, you know? And I think this has a really solid gameplay loop, and I want to sort of max out my boat and everything, so I'll definitely be playing more of this. Anyway, all that said, God, this track is very good, by the way. The music's been very subtle throughout, but this closing track is hitting all the right notes, holy shit. All that said, as I said briefly a moment ago, if you enjoyed this Let's Play, then I highly encourage you to play the game yourself. There's definitely secrets I missed, there's stuff I never got to investigate properly, side quests I never finished, so if you want to see all the gory details, then absolutely pick this one up for yourself. Very highly recommended. And that, I think, just about says it. I don't know if I've got anything else to add at this point. Sit and watch these credits play out, but I think that's about it for this series. Yeah, it's been a good one. I'm just sort of making vague positive affirmations at this point because I've kind of run out of things to say, but yeah, good. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. As far as the channel's concerned, I will probably not be starting another Let's Play anytime soon. I will be finishing up Blasphemous and The Longing, which are both also rapidly reaching their climaxes, I think, before I start looking into anything else, so I don't want to be juggling like 12 fucking games again, so yeah. Nothing new coming immediately, but there's always something new coming down the line, you know this channel by now. Or you don't, and this is your first Average Joe Let's Play, in which case I'm sorry. But yeah, there'll be something else. There's always other games. Hopefully one's as good as this. God, I'm going to have a real consideration on my hands now, because I didn't do a top 10 list last year. And since last year finished, I have gone back and played so many good games from last year that I missed. And it's like, I might do like a belated one in a few months' time and be like, hey, all these games I played, they're fucking great. I'm sorry I missed them. But actually picking which one is my favourite is hard. I mean, just on this channel alone, I played Viewfinder, I played Lunacid, I played this, I played Blasphemous 2, you know, like, good year for games, man. Good year for games, and I didn't play any of them at the time. Crazy, I know. Anyway, I am just rambling now. I really am just rambling. I've already done my sign-off. I'm just sort of here with you at this point. We're just sort of here. I like to let the credits run, you know, give props to the people who worked hard on the games. So, little round of applause for all these people. I think we are reaching the end now. I see the special thanks section. But I think what I will do is just back up and let the credits run. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye. Of course they end like 5 seconds after I say that. Of course they do. Anything post credits? Any little special bonus treat for Joe at the end? Just gonna sit here and watch Great Amaro burn, yeah. No, okay, there we go. Right, okay. Now it's the end. Bye.